Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and hope you guys have a good day or evening wherever you are. In this one, we're going to be doing the new event that came out called the Pride of Providence? No, a Parade of Providence. That's it. That's the event. I'm actually quite excited about this event because some of the stuff they showed in the live stream actually looks quite interesting, and I believe you also get a free Farazan here, which will actually make my Farazan C6, which will allow me to actually test her out. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's just get into it.
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous Traveler and Paimon by any chance?
Oh, you okay, yep. Well, probably we are, yep.
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
I have now.
That's exactly why we're here.
Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation?
That would be helpful, thanks.
So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Interdarshan Championship.
I have no idea what any of those mean, but continue.
The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence.
Oh god. Schools? Okay. I see. You want to give us a job.
Let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza is of utmost importance to us. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Interdarshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
We're not academia researchers, you know.
Exactly. Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan?
The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe and record every part of the competition.
All right, that sounds more like it.
That kind of sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
Who are the participants anyway?
You can head over to the festival venue later. An organizer there will introduce each participant.
We'll give it a go, yeah.
Having fun while getting paid? This sounds awesome.
Yeah, always.
Welcome one and all to the Academia Extravaganza. Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Interdarshan Championship.
Primo Gems and Farazan, please.
Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition genius
Oh, okay. You know what? You got my attention.
The diadem of knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol of great honor.
Does this thing give me knowledge when I wear it? That would be nice.
Should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce ourselves.
The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
What? Is there a glitch in the Matrix? Oh boy.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse.
Wait. What? I want to ask both questions. What?
And conflict begets ruin. From the beginning.
Why do you look like the Grand Sage?
Wickedness have been.
The old Grand Sage.
Hey, stop spacing out! I'm unconscious to you, but you didn't respond.
What?
You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are...
Come on, El Hatham has to be... Oh, Tignari? Alright.
Tainari!
Oh my god, the introduction. Ooh, Sino.
Representing Spontamod, Sino!
Elementalism. Okay. Layla? Oh, alright. She's still tired.
Layla!
Illuminationism. Oh my... These are some big words. Ooh, Farazan. Ooh, that wink. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Kaveh. Oh. Okay, Kaveh.
Kaveh!
Technology.
And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These
that's
introductions
awkward.
are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Oh, it's Windblade. it's Windblade. Okay. Okay.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
This is Nahita's doing.
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy.
They introduced him as Hat Guy. I called him Windblade and they're calling him Hat Guy.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
Mm-hmm.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses.
What? Scaramouche? Writing? Oh my god.
His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Well, he better be very popular with Farazone, because I want to test him out with C6 Farazone.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Awesome! Alright, Tainari and Sino, what you all doing?
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Sino, tell us a joke.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
I don't really hear that much difference with his new voice actor, actually. Huh.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it the biryani factor.
Huh?
Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
Okay. Okay, dude. You know what? This is why I like Sino.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spantamad, but haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in a competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now.
Okay.
I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
Yo, that's sick. Okay.
That's a rule, huh?
Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville.
Oh boy.
If I participate
Okay.
in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture.
Sure.
I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
So you volunteered yourself, Sino?
Yes. I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, I signed myself up.
Okay, but I kind of want that card.
This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
Oh, okay. So it's like decorative?
It's very cool.
You know, I agree.
I meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
Yes, it's gonna be like Pot of Greed.
Cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
Sino only told us one joke. Oh, okay, well.
Kaveh, Farazan, Layla!
Wait, we never met Farazan in any of the stories. Or, oh, wait. Oh, it's probably from the El Haytham story that I have yet to do.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
You know, I probably should have done the El Haytham quest before this.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera.
I like you.
Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Oh my god, the wink.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Wait, why are you attacking Layla? She hasn't said anything yet. Alright.
I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Okay, sure.
Madam Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Yeah, she's doing it all for the money, right?
What? Are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door.
I see, that's your reason.
Research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
Damn, you cute for a 100-year-old.
So, why are you here, Layla?
Didn't Layla do pretty well in that mushroom Pokemon event thing?
I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board.
Oh god.
Everyone has such nice reasons for joining.
You're just joining so you can flex in front of Alhaitham, aren't you?
Must I say?
Yep, please.
Yes, you do! We gotta record it!
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Oh, yeah, because you're living with Alhaitham right now.
Oh, that's right! You wanna move out of Alhaitham's!
What? Alhaitham? What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Yeah, Paimon's misremembering things.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea. So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
Okay, everyone... It's like, I want to support everyone here. Everyone has good reasons, but...
You have ambition, youngster.
Okay.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
Oh, that's really bad way to go. Drowning in quicksand.
Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone?
Yes, he lives alone.
Well...
I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No.
No, of course not. Why would you think that?
You can go live with Farazan. And last but not least, my boy Windblade. Speechless.
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
Hat Guy? Actually?
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Interdarshan Championship?
Hat Guy? Okay.
Specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then?
Oh!
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motive.
It's gotta be Nahida, surely.
Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Vahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong.
Oh,
if I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident. So I wrote a few essays to refute his points.
You wrote essay? Oh my god.
Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever.
Oh my god, Scaramouche is becoming a famous scholar.
But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy.
So it was Nahida's doing. Of course Nahida calls him Hat Guy.
Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants.
I already did. You're the last one.
Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
Probably me in the gacha. I already got shafted by Star Rail gacha, so you know, why would it be different in Genshin?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around?
Hello, miss.
You must be the
guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
Yes, we surely are.
For you too.
First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds.
Ooh, okay. Do we get to keep this camera though?
Is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective. Aside from you two, there are 2 other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators.
Oh, hey them!
Will not be following
Nilu!
contestants in real time.
Ooh, okay. I like Nilu. Have you seen a white-haired man around?
Why do you ask?
I saw someone like that on stage earlier.
Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him?
Just before the Academia representatives went on stage.
Strange. I was on stage the entire time, and I didn't see anyone come up.
She probably thinks I'm crazy now. Oh, Dia? It's Dia. Okay, it's Dia. Yeah, long time no see. Your banner just left a few weeks ago.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together.
Oh, yeah.
The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
You have pretty eyes.
Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear.
Ooh, food.
I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
Wait, is this like a clue that we're about to get a skin for them? For her, at least, Candace?
So, Traveler, Paimon, you 2 want to come with?
Sure.
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Yeah, let's hang. Hey guys, how you guys doing?
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster.
Oh, it's like the little snitch from Harry Potter.
Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Oh, any of the other staff, just not me. Don't waste my time, says Alhaitham.
These swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies.
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Oh my god.
You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to
okay.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
See, you group them with your char shot, and then, I don't know what Kaveh does, so, yeah.
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Let's wait and see everyone's reactions first. He seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are.
I mean, he should have no problem with this contest. I mean, he literally flies.
You remember those things we made previously?
Huh? You mean...
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here.
Okay.
So you'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
Damn, y'all are making a good couple right now, man.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think
you
have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest. Kale, you're here too! Tainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. All right, well, see you later.
All right, catch you later, alligator. Wait, how did the camera... Is the camera just following us? How are we carrying it around?
I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have special markings? How do they differ from ordinary butterflies?
I mean, what I do is just catch everything.
Aw, I can't even figure out these basic questions, and most of what I've learned in the past is completely useless here.
Dang. What are you doing, Windblade?
Research the star supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, did you get that from Mona?
Oh, you're another contestant. A hat guy, was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful.
Oh, rip to Mona. I thought you guys were a power couple.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars.
Oh, Mona mentioned.
Something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this.
Holy! Windblade, calm down, dude.
Wallow in your immature ideals if you like.
Oh my god, this dude.
Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that?
Did I say something wrong just now?
No, it's good to have your own convictions.
Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not to use astrology for this. I think I'll just try my luck in the city.
Yep.
To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate, I might be able to find that special butterfly species.
Good luck.
Lord Sino seems to have found a swiftfly.
What?
Let's go check it out.
Wait, already?
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
Oh, wow. They actually mark everyone's locations on here. That's cool. No, did I? Oh, please tell me I climbed down the tree.
Oh, wait. Is that a swift fly?
Stay put. Don't move.
Got it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
Is it dead?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you
Oh my god.
fly Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like?
I don't think it is.
Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swift fly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
Wait, what?
That's right.
Oh my
During a previous
god.
interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland. So I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz.
Oh my
To
god.
make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more.
Damn. Calling us out like that.
So you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around.
Oh my god, that is evil.
As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swift flies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Well, I mean, if you got the smarts, might as well use it, right?
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Ah, look, one of them is returning now. Huh?
Huh?
Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Strange. Has something else...
Oh, it's probably a Tignari doing his thing.
Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
Okay, you just decided to think for a little bit? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, it's Tignari. Did he actually catch all of them?
Faruzan, Kaveh, why did you two stop?
Just look in front of you, Paimon.
So it was the Morta boy.
Tainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around.
Ooh, I like honey.
Butterflies must have really sharp noses then. Wait, do they even have noses? I've never seen one.
I want to know.
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great distances.
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butterfly once. I picked wildflowers and placed them in its box, but it wouldn't eat any.
Why are we just focusing on this random kid?
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet.
Oh my god.
Key points I should consider.
Okay. Wait, one of the butterflies just disappeared.
Let me propose an alternative.
Oh, there goes more.
There will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there.
Oh, way to promote your lecture, my dude.
If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time. I'll answer questions after I've finished speaking.
Was I listening in for that long?
Oh, you liked it.
Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madam Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense.
Just not the ones you need to catch, right?
We cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
Seems like the competition's really Let's go see how the other contestants are doing.
I want to see what Windblade's doing. Oh, there you are. You just sat here.
What brings you to here?
Wait, why are you just sat here?
You're here having coffee? Aren't you supposed to be a contestant?
Is there really any need for me to take part while everyone's running around like it's some sort of carnival? Don't worry. I'll get involved once things actually get serious.
Okay. That's cool.
What's this?
Wait, a swiftfly here?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Please wait.
Okay, you probably should have tried something else before running up to it.
It's so fast. Paimon thought Al Haytham said they were only a little faster.
I mean, it's Al Haytham. He's a scammer.
No, come back. Let's go too.
What? Oh my god. Just grab it. Grab it. Oh my god.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup.
Oh, she's gonna run into Dia and Candace.
No, it's fine. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you?
Oh, it's on her head.
What do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
No, it's the butterfly.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
Oh, hey, this is actually a cute picture.
I believe she's looking for this.
Wait, does this count? Because technically Candace caught it.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
It was on the flower.
Oh,
It's been a while, Layla.
I like that the camera is just following
So
us.
she must be the one you were
I can't imagine how we're carrying it.
Huh? You two know each other?
Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in Aru Village.
What?
Candace was the one who took care of me then.
Wait, you slept walk all the way from Sumeru City to the desert? Holy sh...
Swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candace.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really.
Okay, alright, now he's just flexing.
Injure it. But I'm glad that didn't
Alright.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired to take us out or something.
Okay, Dia, she looks so tired, she can probably barely lift a sword. Come on.
Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Taking part in the championship. Take it from me. Don't let it stop you from getting some rest.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly.
Oh, later on gets 1 point?
With that,
no.
The first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round. Dismissed.
I'm gonna guess El Haytham was first, Farazan second, and then Layla's third. From what I can see.
Your closing statement sounded so... how do I put it? Decisive?
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu. It would help you live more freely.
I mean, she dances, right?
Hang on a second. Who were the first 2 contestants with Swiftflies?
Tainari was first.
Hey, I was right.
Second. It's being discussed right now.
It's being just... oh yeah, because they're working together.
I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I never saw any rule which permits that.
I mean...
then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
I love these two.
Come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
Damn, alright.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Damn, that's too bad.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam and politely ask for my help, I shall give you these points.
Damn, alright. Farazan, you alright, cool.
So I'll put the points under Kave's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, Madame Faruzan?
Oh boy.
You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it. Not in good conscience.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points.
Oh no, that can cause a lot of problems.
Lots, huh?
Alright. I'll get the paper needed for the lots. Give me a moment.
I love Nilu.
Oh, seriously?
He lost, yeah.
I'm sorry, but it appears that luck was on my side this time.
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my...
Lament! Insignificant.
Perhaps that's why my life is rife with troubles. I'll win the next round.
Copium! Copium!
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with the desert. You'll have to try your best if you don't want to lose.
Alright, man, do your homework.
So the current standings are Tainari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla in third. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts. But where should we go first?
Hey, Dory. It's been a while.
Isn't the traveler in Paimon?
Hey, Dory. Are you here to attend the Academia Extravaganza too?
Nah, there's no way. She's here to make money.
Of course.
Oh.
The people are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to do business.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase? We've got everything you need and deals that can't be beat.
If I could buy some intertwined fates, that would be great. Okay. This is where the event games come in.
For sale. Just one to boost both your strength and dexterity for a short time, allowing you to overcome any challenge.
That's great. Oh.
These little challenges are gonna be a cinch for the 2 of us. Just you watch.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
A huge job? What are you doing?
We'll be set.
Yay! What are you looking at, Traveler?
I thought I saw someone just now. Those 2 were sus.
Someone we know?
They're gone.
Was it someone suspicious? Have we attracted some unwanted attention?
No, it's people from the desert.
Dory? Is there something else going on?
I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about the extravaganza. If you want to know more, we can talk business later.
Okay, she's gonna want money. Oh, and that's the Act 1 done. Alright, second part of the composition. Hey, everyone's already here. Okay, that's nice.
Is it me, or are the bags under your eyes even darker than during the last round? Are you alright?
Come on, Kave, she's just tired, my man.
Thanks for the concern, Kave. I just haven't been sleeping well lately.
You haven't been sleeping well since your debut release.
Even though I try to fall asleep, I can't get the championship out of my head. And before I know it, it's morning again.
I know the feeling. That happens to me too when I'm agonizing over my blueprints.
Oh god. Alright.
Do you have any tips for dealing with that?
For me, I listen to music and chill music and then I fall asleep pretty easily.
To be honest with you, no. You could say there are many things that don't have a quick fix and can only be endured.
Endure and survive.
It as something akin to an illness. Sometimes there's no effective cure, so you just have to let things run their course. I don't know what's stressing you out, but I can feel all the anxiety and pressure coming from you. The next round's about to start, so chin up and do your best.
Yeah, alright, that was some good motivational speech.
Oh, okay. You do your best too.
Looks like everyone's here.
Oh,
I'll
I'll hate
explain
them.
the second round to you all. There are 3 ley line disruptors buried in the area around Aru Village. These devices can imitate the effects of ley line disruption and will constantly interfere with the environment. Your goal is to shut them down.
Wait, so you're disrupting the lives of people in the Aru village for this composition? I'll hate them. Wow, that's nice of you, eh?
The first 3 who manage to finish this task will be awarded 4, 3, and 2 points accordingly.
Alright, alright.
Note that each
A little bit
person
bigger than the
will
first.
bring a set amount of food and water with them, and that leaving the designated competition zone will result in disqualification.
I'm probably gonna get disqualified if I was in this composition.
Well, what do you think? Want to team up again?
Okay, but he drew the short end of the stick last time by teaming up with you, Farazan.
I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the previous round.
Oh, okay. Wow, Farazan's actually really nice.
That's all right. I've been here many times, and in any case, machines are one of my specialties. I doubt this will be particularly difficult.
Oh, now they're gonna be rivals.
It's good to see such confidence in a youngster like yourself. I also happen to be well acquainted with this place. Let's see who will find these devices first. But aside from us, you should remember that there's a favorite for Champion. We must be careful of him.
It's good. Wait, it's not. Is it Sino? Oh no, it's Tignari. Yeah, that's it.
Favorite to win?
It's Tignari.
Not so loud. I mean that boy Tainari. He took first place in the previous round, and if he does so again this time, we may as well declare this competition over.
Yep.
That boy knows a great deal. Perhaps he might yet follow the trail of some desert creature to the devices. As his senior, it's my solemn duty to prevent such an inequitable arrangement from happening.
I'm sure.
I'll get going as well.
Okay, you're so confident you're just gonna walk off instead of actually running. You too, Kave? Alright.
How are you feeling?
I think I'm okay. But I'll take things slowly for now.
Oh wow, he's confident he's gonna take things slowly.
So we'll either need to find the devices as quickly as possible, or we'll have to save our energy and wait for an opportunity. Okay, I'll head out shortly. Thanks a lot, Nilu.
She sounds so tired. I feel so bad for her.
You're welcome. Please take care of yourself.
What if she, like, she faints in the desert? Are you gonna save her? Tainari, hello?
Weird. The locator says that he should be around here somewhere. Tainari!
Did he just bury himself in the sand? Oh, he's over there. Never mind. He's just sleeping.
You're right. Huh? Oh no. It looks like he's fainted.
Wait, what? I thought Layla would be the one to faint, not Tainari.
Tainari, are you okay?
It's so hot.
Oh god.
So you passed out because of the heat. Are you not used to getting around in the desert?
No, he's been in the forest this whole time.
That's right. I usually bring lots of water when I go to the desert, precisely to avoid this situation.
Oh god.
I went through all my water very quickly, and with the effects of the disturbed ley lines, I started feeling dizzy.
Well, I don't think he's favored to win this round, that's for sure.
Humans. Such fragile...
Hey, wind played!
Your bodies can't even survive extreme changes in the environment.
Why are you here?
Here, take this. Let him drink it.
Wait, how many points do you have?
Are you serious? This had better be just normal water. Hey, you're leaving already?
It seems it really is just water.
Paimon really doesn't get that guy. What's he up to?
Yep. Windblade just comes and leaves. You can't do anything about it.
Thanks, you two.
Found you at last.
Oh, Sino's here now.
Sino, you're here too.
I was concerned, so I came back to check on you. Will you be able to go on?
Yeah, Sino's definitely used to the desert by now.
The fur on my tail is so dry, it's practically been singed right off. I don't see any purpose in pushing myself beyond what is reasonable.
Oh, you're just gonna give up?
It appears I'm not suited to this particular round. I should probably just return to Aru Village and rest.
Really? So you're backing out?
Damn, okay.
Yes. I do have my results in the first round to serve as a buffer, so even if I forfeit this round, I still have a chance to turn things around later.
Damn, that's a lot of points, though, you're giving up. That's a potential 4 points. Oh, okay. We're going to a cave.
Now, Tainari, do you want to rest some more?
There's some shade here, so we can stop for a while.
Alright, let's do that.
Layla is also here. I saw her while walking here. Hey, Layla.
Oh, Sino and Tainari. And you've got the Traveler and Paimon with you.
Oh, hey, Layla.
Yeah, the sun was too strong, so I decided to take cover here for a while.
The wise decision.
What about you? Are you all done already?
Not really.
Unfortunately not. I'm not quite as capable as I thought. I intend to withdraw from this round. Sino and the Traveler are escorting me back to Aru Village.
Withdraw? Can you even do that?
Yeah, I guess you can.
The rules do provide for such a situation. Alhaitham did say that the act of leaving the competition grounds would result in disqualification from the round.
Oh, so if you go back to Aru Village, I guess?
By the way, you're Layla, aren't you? You don't look very
good
yourself. Will you be alright?
Everyone's pointing it out.
I did feel a little faint when I first entered the desert, but I feel a lot better after resting here for a while.
That's good, that's good.
Push yourself too hard.
Don't worry. I'm just...
Tired?
Pressure?
You can tell?
Your expression is similar to the ones I see on criminals' faces when I interrogate them.
Okay.
Tell you the truth, I'm still not sure whether I have what it takes to represent the Tri-Interdarshan in the championship.
Now she's gonna be the winner out of all of this.
For me because of all the rumors surrounding me, and to be honest, those rumors don't really mean anything. Now I don't know how to deal with all the expectations they've put on me.
That's okay.
People who usually criticize me voted for me this time. So I feel like I have to live up to their expectations somehow.
You just need to have fun and, you know, do your best. That's all that matters.
So their expectations are putting pressure on you.
Yes. Actually, I heard that you were voted in as well, Tainari. How do you deal with it?
To be completely honest, I don't really feel any pressure.
Wait, really? What?
Firstly, those who expect things from you do not necessarily do so for benign reasons. On the other hand, those who do consider your feelings certainly wouldn't want you to push yourself. I think you can also try to find a clearly defined goal.
Damn, he's the GOAT. Alright.
I understand. Thanks for your advice.
I'm absolutely parched after talking so much.
I've still got some water with me.
What? How do you have so much water still?
No, I'll be alright. We aren't far from Aru Village, so I can go the rest of the way myself. You should get back to the competition. Don't you want to win that limited edition card?
Yo, I want that limited edition card.
Yes. Alright then. Your spirit will live on through me.
Hey, don't talk like that. You're not dead. You know?
We should go look for the others. Now, who's left? Tainari's dropped out for the round, and we just saw Sino.
You could go see how Madame Farozan's doing. I've heard that she's quite knowledgeable about the desert, so she's probably made some progress by now.
Wait, as knowledgeable as Sino though? He literally works in the desert.
Okay, let's go look for
Alright, Farazan it is.
Hey there, Farazan. Have you made any progress?
I mean, she was just staring into space for now.
Ah, you're just in time. I'm about to start digging right here.
With what? You don't even have a shovel.
Oh, you found the ley line disruptor already?
Such a simple problem could never confound me.
Oh, okay.
Not long after entering the desert, I discovered a primal construct that was acting abnormally, so I followed it all the way here.
Where is it now? Do we have to find it?
Once I got near here, it suddenly disappeared. Something unusual must be happening around this area.
I see. Okay.
You're a true expert, Madam Farazan. You know what to do right away.
Well, I do happen to have more experience than most. But that aside, has anyone completed this challenge yet?
I don't know if we're supposed to tell you that.
Nope.
Okay, but Paimon does it anyway.
Well then, I suppose I'll be the first. What about that boy Tainari?
Yeah, he withdrew.
Oh? And why's that?
He's not used to being out and about in the desert.
Huh. I didn't think he would have such a weakness. I suppose he could use a bit more training.
Damn, alright.
What about the others? Is that Ratawahist girl still a bundle of nerves?
Tainari gave Layla some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now. Sino just started his search for the disruptors, and as for Hack,
Windblade.
well, who knows what he's thinking.
And what about Kaveh? Has he found a ley line disruptor yet?
We came to you first.
Paimon doesn't think so, or our locators would have already let us know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot we had that. Even though we just talked about it a few minutes ago. Ooh, she's sus.
Well, I'm afraid the most thrilling moments are already done here. You should probably go find Kaveh and see how he's faring now.
Oh, well, we don't get to see Kaveh and his suitcase. Ooh, is it proper cutscene?
Come on, stop following me. I already gave you all the food I had on me.
Oh, I thought he was talking to his suitcase. No, just the little foxes.
You can cry all you want. I don't have any more food. All I have left is a half bottle of water, and I can't possibly give you that. Without water, traveling in the desert will be incredibly difficult, and I still need to find what I'm looking for.
Maybe the foxes can help you.
Can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Wait, what? His suitcase can actually...
Kaveh, there you are. Farazan told us to come see how you're doing. What are you up to?
Just thinking about it makes me upset. Not long after I entered the desert, I was accosted by these fellows. I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds. And now the ley line disruptions have left them confused and circling around the area.
That means there's a thing here, right? The disruptors.
The moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. They even cheated me out of my limited food supply.
Yeah.
Kaveh, is this flying metal thingy yours?
That's right. This is my toolbox, Merak.
It has a name.
Your toolbox?
Huh.
Huh. It seems pretty fancy. Hey there! Can you understand us?
Oh my god, Paimon, stop.
Sometime back, I wanted to make an automated case that could store my offloaded items. With that core, I created Merak. It can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can serve as my assistant and help me with things like mapping and surveying.
Alright, okay, that's neat.
Most importantly, it can't talk, so it can't give me any attitude.
Oh no, it's sad now.
Oh, yes. Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Alhaitham's place earlier.
Well, Paimon was the one who gave it away in the first place.
Sorry.
I hope this season of my life ends soon, so I can get things back on track. Things just started...
Things just got out of hand.
Maybe it all started when my mom remarried and left for Fontaine.
Or
maybe it all started when I spoke to Alhaitham in the library.
Wow,
Or maybe it's because constructing the Palace of Alcazar's burned through my funds. I'm still paying off the debt from that one. Oh, when's this going to end?
There are so many characters in Genshin that are in debt. It's kind of like they're creating characters to represent the real-life Genshin players who spend money on this game and end up with no money.
Kaveh, aren't you going to look for the ley line disruptor?
Oh wait, there's a camera now. Wait, when was the camera? When did the camera get it? Did I just not see that?
Yes, but I can't just leave them here, can I? Oh, forget it. The more I think about this, the more I feel a headache coming on. I'll get back to searching once I get them out of here. Time's a-wasting. I'm off.
Hey, he's running.
Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of.
Oh, wait, that sound. You're certainly cruel with the truth.
Whoa, someone's done already.
That was quick. How many flowers on?
Wonder who it is. Let's go back and ask Alhaitham.
Surely it's flowers on.
Verification complete. Congratulations.
What, Sino?
First winner, Sino.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, he literally works in the desert, right? So he's the most familiar. I thought it was gonna be flowers on.
I am from Spontamod, after all. We know a lot about ley lines, so finding a disruptor was never going to be particularly difficult for me.
You know what?
The traveler
True.
and Paimon also happened to be here. Do you have anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say? My friend couldn't continue on, so failure was never an option.
Okay, dude.
The bonds of yesterday will forge the road to tomorrow. With the ties of friendship that bind us, I won't lose to anyone.
Epic.
That's a line from King of Invocations, one of my favorite works, and it sums up my thoughts right now.
He was like, oh my god, get me out of here.
Wait, only 3 people are left? Tighnari forfeited, and Sino's already done. What about
Yeah, what about Windblade?
He also forfeited not long ago.
What? What?
Paimon can't understand what he's thinking at all. But, like Alhaitham said, this round's almost over. Let's go see what the other contestants are doing.
Hello again. You know, it suddenly occurred to me that you guys have had to do a lot of running around this time. Don't you find it tiring?
I mean, we ran all the way from Mondstadt to Lyra to Inazuma and everywhere in Sumeru. I think we're fine.
Really? Wow. I don't know where you get your strength from. The desert's getting colder now that night's falling, and the wind can really sting your face because of all the sand in it. Has anyone finished this round yet?
Yep, Sino, my boy.
Sino's already shut one down. Have you made any progress yet?
I circled the whole area, but I didn't find anything.
Oh, I thought you were digging. That's why you were like kneeling down.
I have the chance to think some more about that thing that was weighing on my mind, and I realized something.
And what was that?
Well, my fellow Retawahist members must have all put my name forward for different reasons, and maybe a lot of them only picked me because they wanted to watch me make a fool of myself.
Oh, don't think like that.
But be that as it may, I believe that a lot of them genuinely do expect great things from me. And I want to live up to their expectations. I don't want them to regret putting my name down.
Huh? But doesn't thinking like that put a lot of pressure on you?
It does.
Of course, that comes with some amount of pressure for sure. But now I've thought about it, I don't feel like this is something I have to do. Instead, it's something I want to do.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
It may not sound like a huge difference to you, but it's helped me relax a lot. So don't worry about me.
Oh, just don't relax until you fall asleep, though. That would be kind of bad.
Well, that's great.
Also, now that I've
Okay.
relaxed,
Yep.
I'm suddenly really sleepy.
That's what I was scared of.
I think I'll just take a quick nap.
No. You gotta find the machines. Wow, she really snores.
But the competition isn't over yet. Oh, Layla. She's really a bundle of nerves, isn't she?
What?
Wait, you're...
Sleepwalking like other Layla?
Good to see you too. Ooh, it's nice to be out. Feels like I've been cooped up inside for quite a while.
What? When?
Well, since I'm here, I guess I should help her finish this. What are we supposed to be doing here again? Finding a ley line disruptor, was it?
Wait, she's like Zenitsu. She becomes OP when she's asleep.
Let me see.
What?
Looks like she's basically gathered all the information she needs. It won't take long to wrap this up.
Come
with me, you two.
What? She's actually Zenitsu.
This should be it, right?
What? How did that even happen?
Ley lines in the area to normal.
Nice work. It looks like Kaveh and Faruzan are headed towards the same place.
Oh.
Perhaps they're about to find the last disruptor. Also, speaking of Kaveh, he's an interesting one.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Before the second round, he had a chat with the other me. He said that worries can be like illnesses. They don't always have a magic cure. Sometimes you just have to endure them as best you can until they run their course. But the way I see it, his situation is much worse than my other selves. She just hadn't found what she wanted to do at the moment, which is why she felt lost. Kaveh, meanwhile, knows what he wants to do. He's convinced that he has to win, and yet he still seems conflicted. He doesn't have a second personality, but somehow he still seems that he's at odds with himself in some way.
I'm okay. This is really interesting.
I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like he's smiling on the outside, but there's no joy inside. Only
yeah, I can understand that. Yep.
True. Okay then, guess we'll be going now. We'll keep everything you said in mind.
Wait, won't Layla, like the real Layla, be freaked out when she sees herself talking like this?
It should be around here.
Oh god, they're gonna get into an argument now.
Finally found it.
Kaveh? Are you?
This is awkward.
Oh, Madame Faruzan. And here I thought you would have finished this round by now.
Faruzan, Kaveh!
Oh boy, that's Layla.
Oh, looks like Layla's already done.
Yep, that's Layla's
I
done.
didn't expect that you and I would find a disruptor at the same time. How are the other contestants doing?
Tainari and Hakai forfeited, while Sino and Layla are already done. You two are the only ones left.
Uh-oh.
Huh? That's weird. Didn't you start digging really early on?
Yes, I kept digging, but instead of finding a disruptor, I found a ruin.
Oh god.
I fell down pretty deep, and it was completely dark in there. It took me quite some time to unlock the various mechanisms and return to the surface.
Oh, you're not like, instead of 100 years old, you're like 150 now or something?
Actually...
Yeah, that is impressive.
But back to the main issue at hand. Since we are both very certain that this is where the final ley line disruptor is, let's dig it up then.
Okay, but you're gonna share with Kaveh, right?
Well, this is indeed it. Of that there is no doubt. But how shall we count the score this time? What is it, youngster?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that this round's finally over.
Oh.
There shouldn't be any more innocent creatures getting wrapped up in danger. As for the points, I guess we can draw lots again later. I can't think of anything better.
No, I think you should get... Okay.
Alright, in that case, let's all head back to Aru Village. Paimon thinks you'll both need some water and rest.
Looks like the second round is over. I wonder who is faster, Kaveh or Madame Faruzan? Huh? Where's Madame Faruzan?
Oh.
She went to get water. She'll be back shortly. We basically arrived at the same time, so we'd like
No,
to
I think Faruzan's about to give you the points. That's why she went to get water.
You get caught up in some things so easily, like drawing lots.
I'm not caught up in anything. Don't make it sound like I take pleasure in having bad luck.
You're not Bennett, though.
Then should I say that you have a curious affinity for
No, my god, I hate them. Calm down, dude. Chill.
I'll go get the box and slips of paper for the lots. Please wait a moment.
Oh.
Oh, here we go again. Let's see how I fare.
Oh, okay. Oh, Kaveh actually won.
Got it. Did you see that? I won.
Congratulations.
Only the traveler claps.
Let's take it a turn for the better.
Oh, finally, after all this time.
It looks like you've been rewarded for your tribulations in the desert. This round's points are yours.
You're nice, Faruzan. You're also nice, Kaveh. I'll hate them.
And with that,
Okay.
our second round is done. Sino, Layla, and Kaveh are our victorious contestants. As for the current standings, let me see. Sino and Layla both have 4 points, putting them both in first place. The rest in descending order are Tainari, Faruzan, Kaveh, and Hakai. The next round will be the final.
Oh my god.
Please
Please rest up before then, everyone.
No, final round.
Stalls at the Wisdom Gala are debuting new games, so feel free to drop by if you're interested. Otherwise, see you next round.
Alright, we're here. What we gonna do?
It feels like something's been on your mind this entire time.
Is it the guy standing on the stage in the dream? Yeah, the white-haired man I saw before the competition started.
Traveler, Paimon.
Ooh,
I finally found
Candace.
Finally? Did something happen?
Don't you feel like there's something off about this year's Academia Extravaganza?
I mean, the man with white hair, but...
When Candace and I were at the cafe earlier, we might have caught sight of some mercs on business. Thing is, they were disguised as tourists here to shop.
Huh.
But no disguise can mask the stench of blood. Just from their suspicious looks, I bet they do dirty work like kidnapping or assassinations.
We eavesdropped on them for a while. Their target seems to be someone called Sachin.
Sachin? Isn't that the person who Karina mentioned during the opening ceremony? He's apparently the sponsor behind the competition prizes and the Diadem of Knowledge, but he hasn't shown himself at all.
Sounds like a rich person, all right. It makes sense now.
Oh no.
Might have been struggling to make ends
We gonna stop assassinations as well now?
Have been doing private work that involves the rich. In their words, one gig sets you up for half a year. Just one job like this nets them enough mora to take it easy for a while. Who's legally supposed to take care of this kind of thing? The Matra or the Core of 30?
The Matra, I would assume?
If Sino were here, he'd definitely get involved. Why don't we head over to the Academia and tell him Matra?
Yeah, I guess.
You two?
Not at all. It was coincidence on our part as well.
Hello, both. It's been a while. Do you have any issues to report?
Yeah, actually, potential assassinations? Yep. That's a big issue.
Planning to kidnap Sachin. Goodness. Though I suppose it's not all that surprising. To tell you the truth, we've thought about doing just that. However, Sachin apparently prefers to spend most of his time out doing field work, and hardly ever comes back to Sumeru City. No one has been able to contact him.
Well, that's not great, is it?
Something he once said. Each time the Interdarshan Championship is held, I will be watching from close by to choose a suitable person to inherit my estate.
Okay.
If he remains committed to that promise, then he must be right here in the city somewhere. I suspect that the Eremites in question must have heard about that as well, and decided to come here and try their luck. Anyway, Mahamatra Saino is still on vacation, so...
No, he's actually in the competition, but...
I've heard that Alhaitham has now stepped down from his post as acting Grand Sage and is back to being the scribe again.
Oh...
Maybe it's worth checking to see if he knows anything.
Wait, who's this Grand Sage now then? Wait, what? Why did he step down? Oh, it's Nilu.
Hey, Nilu, have you seen Alhaitham anywhere?
Alhaitham? Why, what is it?
We're trying to track down someone and we need him to pull up some records for us.
Oh,
Yep.
I see. Sorry, I don't know where he went.
What are you thinking about,
He's
Nilu?
always the first to leave after the competition ends, and he never tells anyone where he'll be going.
He's probably already known about like assassination attempts before.
Yeah, actually, that sounds about right for him.
Let me think. To be honest, he doesn't seem very interested in the extravaganza, so he probably doesn't stick around longer than he has to. To him, being a commentator is just extra work he was roped into. Do you guys know of any places he'd go after work?
A tavern?
There's still one more round to go. Would he really go to a tavern in the middle of the competition?
Honestly, probably yeah.
We didn't hear a peep when we first knocked. We thought no one was home.
This looks way bigger than how it looks on the outside. What?
Well, I can't be too careful. If someone from the Academia came here looking for Alhaitham, and I opened the door for them without thinking, before long the whole city would know that I'm living here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You're pretty conscientious about this, huh? So, what happens if someone comes inside looking for him while you're at home?
It's fine, as long as I stay in my own room. Anyway, why would someone just barge in here looking for him? Most people have better things to do.
Fair enough. So do you know where he is at the moment?
Nope.
What do you think? Who knows what he does in his free time? All that matters to me is that he's out of the house.
Do you have a quarrel or something?
I wouldn't call it that. He's just incapable of saying anything pleasant at all. You're always quick to remind me that you're my upperclassman, and yet you do not problem solve in the manner becoming of an upperclassman. This begs the question of why we attach prestige to seniority at all. What does he mean, manner becoming of an upperclassman? What, am I supposed to earn?
Wait, that's actually hilarious. He actually did the voice and the mannerism pretty well.
And he didn't stop there. He said, I'd encourage you to reflect on why you've ended up having to rely on luck every round. Frankly, it's incomprehensible to me how you've managed to make it to this age without acknowledging the proverbial elephant in the room of your life.
Oh my god, Al-Haytham needs to chill. What?
I've got my new place picked out already. The moment I have my hands on the prize money, I'm going to buy it and move my things right in. It'll take me 3 days tops to move out of here for good.
Yeah, I got a feeling you're gonna be staying here for good.
What was it you needed Al-Haytham's help with, anyway?
We'd like him to help us look into Sachin.
Sachin?
Oh, Sachin. Ooh.
He did actually mention us.
Pronounced that wrong.
I remember he brought a few documents home that day. He was thinking out loud as he looked through them, making some notes and doodling as he went. He even suggested that I should take a look, but I didn't. Give me a moment. Let me go find them.
Oh, is it gonna be on the couch? Oh, no, never mind. That is a thick book to the left. Holy.
With taking liberties? He's certainly okay with helping himself to my beer whenever he pleases.
Okay.
Anyway, he did ask me if I wanted to read his notes. I didn't see the point at the time, so he just left them on the side. He doesn't leave documents lying around unless he's okay with other people reading them. It's fine, I promise.
Cool, if you say so. Okay, let's see what he's got on Sachin. That was a lot of information.
Yeah, that took me 5 minutes to read. Holy.
Academia in charge of managing his estate and went off to do research, right?
Yup.
He even said that if he really liked one of the contestants, he wouldn't just give them a reward, but his entire estate as well. Oh, that must be worth heaps and heaps of mora.
What? Are you serious? All of Sachin's wealth, that's more than I could spend in a lifetime, surely. Heck, if I got chosen, I'd be able to pay off all my debts, then buy a new place, and still have cash to burn.
This dude.
I could build another Palace of Alcazar's array, except this time, I'd make it 10 times bigger.
Okay, now we're just dreaming.
Oh, then there's that new project in Port Ormos, of course. The bridge renovation. To do it properly would take upwards of...
Hey, snap out of it! You're getting way ahead of yourself there, mister!
Yup.
You're right. First, I need to focus on winning and moving out of this place.
Huh? Wait a moment. There's a loose slip of paper tucked in between these pages.
Oh, it's gonna be a secret info.
It looks like he was jotting ideas down as he was thinking things over. Let's see. Two phrases have been circled. Sachin, dead or alive, unknown. And diadem of knowledge.
Wait, no, there's no way he wants to... What?
Is this written in some other language?
Let me see. Huh. I recognize this script. Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism, but perhaps little decisions can. That's a rough translation anyway. I can't guarantee it's 100% accurate. There's another smaller line of text underneath. Huh. Why would he bring that up?
Oh, interesting. So, any idea what Al-Haytham meant by all this?
Nope.
Who knows?
Yep.
The way his mind works is one of the great mysteries of the world.
Oh, this is where part 2 ends, isn't it? Hey, I was right, baby. Alright, Arav, baby, what you got for me?
You're here. Sorry, I was just about to send someone to inform you. I only just finished interrogating the suspects.
I hope you didn't catch the wrong people, though.
What did you find out?
Well, lots of unexpected details, let's put it that way. The mercs themselves were surprisingly easy to catch. We just had someone dress up as Sachin and they took the bait.
Oh. Okay, definitely didn't catch the wrong people then.
But then it starts to get messy. During the interrogation, we learned that they were hired by Sachin's own child.
What the? What?
What? Why would someone want to kidnap their own father? What's up with that?
It's anybody's guess at this point. In any event, apparently the guys we caught are just the tip of the iceberg. Most of them are still snooping around outside the city. We're diverting manpower as we speak to try and round them all up. Would you like to?
Yes, let me fight them.
Sure. Let's go get to the bottom of all this.
Why are they all like dead? Did they?
Positive. But I don't understand why they're all unconscious on the ground.
Uh-huh. Did Alhaitham get here beforehand?
We got more company.
Look, we were just doing what we were paid to do. You're punishing the wrong people here. You want the real culprit? It's this guy. He hired us to kidnap Sachin.
Oh. Busted. It's Alhaitham.
Wait, you mean you aren't with them?
With who? Who did this?
First there was this flying brat. Didn't bother asking any questions, just started throwing...
Oh, it's Hat Guy. Windblade.
Some guy wearing green came along and interrogated us for a bit.
It's Hat Guy and Alhaitham.
I've got the confirmation I needed. This is the one who masterminded this whole plot. Jawani, Sachin's son.
Explain yourself.
If you have any questions for him, now's your chance to ask them. When you're done, I'm arresting them all and taking them back to the academia for further interrogation.
So why did you hire people to kidnap Sachin?
What do you think? 20 years ago, he upped and left to go and live a carefree life, not giving a second thought for my welfare. As if that's not bad enough already, he went and put his entire fortune in the care of the academia, along with a contract saying that one day he'd pass it all on to a genius he admired. That's my inheritance, by rights. You expect me to sit back and watch it go to someone else? If he won't give me what's mine, I'll just have to take it from him.
Okay, but that's not right, my dude. Were you seriously planning to?
Of course. Didn't he say he would be here somewhere, watching the championship from the shadows? So, I figured I'd get some people to nab him. Then I make him change the contract. And if the academia doesn't agree to hand over the goods, I make him publicly announce that I'm his chosen genius.
So did you find him?
No. The old fart knows how to stay hidden. I'll give him that. He's probably cooped up somewhere watching all this go on and laughing to himself.
I mean, I'm glad, because you're a really nasty person.
I already thought he'd gone mad 20 years ago. And who knows what a madman's truly capable of.
What do you know about the Diadem of Knowledge?
Diadem of Knowledge?
Yep.
He donated to the academia? Well, I can tell you that it's very expensive. He sold a lot of assets to purchase it back in the day.
Oh my god, this guy.
Weird things started happening after he brought it home, too. For example, sometimes we'd hear a high-pitched voice coming from the storage room.
A high-pitched voice? Yeah, I'm not about that, my dude. I don't want it.
Also, before donating it to the academia, he once shut himself in that same storeroom and researched it non-stop for days. Something was already seriously wrong with him by that point. Nothing he did shocked me.
What do you mean, something wrong with him?
Something wrong with him, like he got possessed by the thing?
I only have a vague memory of it, since I was very young at the time. But I have the impression that he went out into the desert for research and didn't return for many years. When he finally did return, he was a changed person. He would mumble incomprehensibly and write essays day and night. I asked if I could see what he'd written, but he chased me out of the room. Later, he went out somewhere and took his written essays with him. When he got back, he signed his contract with the academia.
Yeah, I guess he ain't gonna be Father of the Year at all, is he?
Part of me wonders whether he'd already stopped being my father by that point. Perhaps the man we called Sachin was a demon from the desert who was wearing his skin.
Okay, you can stop now.
I guess Sachin wasn't like the best father or best person either, but like, you can't just assassinate your own father.
You can believe me or not. Doesn't matter to me. I told you all I know. But if you do see Sachin, tell him this for me. Whatever it is that he's researching out there, he'll always be garbage in my eyes.
I can understand him on that one. The Diadem of Knowledge?
Yeah, Alhaitham's notes do mention that item.
Scribe Alhaitham looked into this matter. Understood. Well, if you believe there to be an issue with the diadem, I'd suggest contacting the organizers and getting them to pause the competitions while we investigate.
That makes sense. Okay going on?
Yeah, we do.
You're finally back.
You sound stressed.
I looked everywhere for you. The third round's already started.
Yeah, about that. We might have to pause for a minute.
We're out capturing some bad guys who wanted to kidnap Sachin. But that's not important right now. We think there might be something wrong with the Diadem of Knowledge, and we'd like to investigate it.
The diadem? That seems unlikely. The Diadem of Knowledge has been used in every extravaganza over the last 2 decades, always without incident. Why has this come up now?
Some new information has come to light.
This is pretty serious. Let me think.
Just let us do it.
Okay, here's the situation. The diadem is currently in Mount Deima Forest. We moved it there before the third round began.
Oh.
In the third round, contestants have to go into Mount Deima Forest, find the diadem, bring it back, and place it on the stand. The first person to do this gets 4 points.
Wait, there's just gonna be a massive fight between the contestants.
Considering how close the scores are between our contestants, whoever wins this round is very likely to be the winner of the whole competition. As such, I suspect competition to be very fierce. You might not make it in time.
Well, we have to give it a shot.
I'll mark the diadem's location for you. Please head there immediately. Let's hope nothing happens.
Alright, let's go!
Oh, cousin!
Looks like Layla sees the diadem.
Oh, Layla's got it! Wait.
But getting to the goal won't be easy.
Uh-oh. Yo, there's no need to use burst on her! What? Farzan! Oh, hat got up. Wait, how did he grab that through the shield? Ooh, that was Farzan's theme. I heard that. Wait, everyone's just fighting. Guys, chill. Oh, Sino.
Farazan's device has gone haywire.
Oh.
The competition is
her burst isn't working.
Oh. And here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
Wait, Sino and, like, Windblade is going ham. What is going on? Wait, this is sick. No, that's gonna give him a crit damage boost.
It's Kave's toolbox! Throwing the diadem to its owner.
Wait, is Kaveh gonna win? Oh my god, wait. No, get him! Just put it on the stand!
Yes, that's right. Put the diadem in place.
No, put it...
And you shall gain all you desire.
Put it on the stand, don't put it on your head.
Who are you? I need you to get out of my head!
I am confident.
No, you're not. You're evil.
Do not disappoint me.
What just happened to me?
Wait, is everyone not gonna try to steal the item back?
Something's wrong.
Wait, is he... Oh. Huh? Is this the... Oh, it's the guy with white hair. Wait, that cutscene was sick.
At long last, someone to inherit my estate, and with it, my research. Kaveh, come to me, my child.
How do you know my name? Who are you?
I am Sachin. Well, to be precise, I am but a fragment of Sachin's mind.
Okay.
It is a curious thing. Seeing you reminds me of another I once met.
Your son?
But you are made of sterner stuff than he. More cognizant of the trials and tribulations of this world. It is you who are worthy to inherit all that I once owned. We meet for the first time, children. But what I mean to say now is of utmost importance. So please, pay attention and bear witness. You have all performed outstandingly in this Interdarshan championship. The Academia has many rare talents among its ranks, and you are the creme of the creme.
Well, I mean, we didn't really do anything. We were just here to commentate and record, but...
But if I were to choose a successor, I would choose you, Kaveh. Not only because you were victorious, but also due to our similarities in character.
Huh?
Me? Similar to you?
Why, yes.
Okay.
Both of us have the misfortune to be idealists, and that is the source of our misery. 28 years ago, I came to the desert and lived there for 8 full years. What do you think I saw there? Alas, endless strife and slaughter, conflict over water sources, robbing of merchant caravans, exploitation of the people relentlessly, day after day. Beyond the wall of Samiel lay a completely different world from the one I knew. The things I witnessed there tormented me greatly. I wished desperately to find a way to save them.
Okay.
So, did you find a way?
As a Vahumana scholar, I tried to use Vahumana knowledge to find the answer. I researched history and anthropology, performed countless experiments on human nature, and even sought out the scholars living deep in the desert who called themselves the Lost Darshan. But in the end,
It doesn't even matter?
I found that the answer
Okay.
I sought simply did not exist.
What?
It was not possible to simply assign blame for these transgressions to any one party, for the sins are carved into humanity's very nature. Our nature begets conflict, and conflict begets destruction. This is the inexorable truth.
Damn, okay.
My research was to draw lessons from history. But what I discovered was that history offers no such guidance. Things can only ever go from bad to worse. After this realization, I could no longer see the meaning in anything that I had ever learned. Consumed by an overwhelming sense of emptiness, I could no longer bear to face life. And so, I decided to bring my life to an
Wait, what? No, wait, this is actually a serious topic. Wait, are we actually...
But before I went through with it, a strange twist of fate led me to come into the possession of this diadem, which has the ability to preserve part of one's consciousness. Into it, I placed my experiences before requesting that the Academia manage my estate.
Oh my god, wait, I mean, there are parts of the Genshin story that's, like, dark. Like, you know, with Raiden Shogun, Raiden A, and even, like, Nahida. But this went in a completely different direction. This is also really dark, but, like, it hits more towards real life.
As I thought, the contract you signed with the Academia was in essence your will.
Oh my god.
But if you'd given up hope on this world, why did you feel the need to do this?
I mentioned that I had performed a great many experiments concerning human nature. You may regard this as the very last experiment of them all. The Academia has no shortage of genius talents, nurturing the brightest minds of every generation. And so, with a handsome reward to draw out the worthiest of individuals, my hope was that one day, I would find one who could untangle the mystery of human nature once and for all, and help to move the world onto a better path.
I mean, he seems like a good person, but he obviously didn't treat his son that great. I don't know.
I see. So you desired a successor who was not only a genius, but who also understood the suffering of ordinary people. Such a person would have a clearer understanding of humanity, society, and the world.
That makes sense.
I grieve the fundamental sickness of the world. I regret the unbearable weight of its history. And I lament that I
insignificant. Okay, I need to stop. Okay. This is actually, yeah. This story is actually really good.
My dear child, is why you will be of great utility to me.
You're absolutely certain that you want to give me everything you owned? For me to do with as I please?
I feel like Kaveh would share amongst, like, all the other contestants.
I have faith in what I see in you. Now wear the diadem, Kaveh. and complete the journey that I could not.
Wait, is he actually gonna do it?
Will the verdict I reached cause you suffering? Or will this newfound wealth numb your heart? I look forward to your answer. All of my research materials are being stored.
Oh!
Huh? I've heard enough!
Oh my god!
My life's enough of a mess already. The last thing I need is more suffering. Keep your Mora. I don't need it. Didn't you say that you saw a lot of people in pain? Well, if that's the case, then your wealth can go to them.
Damn, Kave's the GOAT. Yeah, he's happy about it. I think that's like the experiment, the test, right? Yo, I got chills. I actually got chills.
I guess that'll be the end of that.
Are you alright? Any physical discomfort?
I mean, I guess his headache counts, right?
I'm fine.
He's also probably not feeling well after holding that crown and getting possessed.
Tainari, don't worry about me.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Kaveh.
Kaveh may have broken the diadem, but he successfully completed the task prior to that. According to the rules, this makes him the victor of round 3. Points-wise, this also makes him the winner of the Interdarshan Championship.
Yo, I mean, Kave's luck is turning around.
As the champion and Sachin's personally designated successor, Kaveh has obtained the rights to inherit the entirety of his estate.
He's not gonna take it though. He's gonna actually give it to like the people who's suffering.
For the avoidance of doubt, can you confirm that it is your intention to donate all of Sachin's wealth?
Yeah, I think he would.
Like I said, he thought that the world is a bad place. Well then, let's use what he left behind to change it for the better.
That's my man. That's my
The
man.
world will achieve nothing. He and I, we're not the same. I don't know if his research findings were right, nor would I know how to finish his research for him.
I think that's fine though. You doing this is like the right thing to do. This has completed the research.
But what I do know is that by ending this here, no contestants will have to suffer. We won't be the last. There will be more championships to come, and countless future scholars will follow in our footsteps. Sachin's words can only cause pain, but not anymore. No one else has to hear them now. We're all scholars here. I know full well that shutting down his views like this is autocratic and arrogant. Fine by me. I'll bear that responsibility. It's the least I can do. And, well, it's the only thing I can do.
Yo, Kave's the GOAT. I actually love him right now. Holy. He's awesome.
Well said. What you've expressed is a sense of justice and idealism that many aspire to, but few dare follow through with. I say this despite the fact that, in my view, it's quite ridiculous.
Alright, I'll hate them.
Aware of what your flaws are, but your pride alone prevents you from admitting it. Nevertheless, your perspective is well suited to appearing in a victory speech. Contestant Kaveh, on behalf of the organizing committee, it is my honor to congratulate you on your victory.
I mean, Al-Haytham actually says something nice to Kaveh.
What? Please. I don't need your insincere praise.
I actually do think that was sincere though.
Anyway, this isn't the time or place for debates. Keep your commentary focused on the competition, not my views.
Congratulations, Kaveh. Also, you'll need to prepare for the award ceremony.
Thank you all for your excellent performance. And that brings this year's Interdarshan Championship to a close.
Well, I guess that's the end of the story. I thought there was be more people clapping, I ain't gonna lie.
It gives me great pleasure to invite our champion, Kaveh, to the stage to receive his award.
Alright, what you gonna get, my boy? Oh, he's gonna get Sino's card.
Typically at this point, we would crown our champion with the diadem as well as presenting them with their award. However, we have just received word that Kaveh has inherited Sachin's estate and made the decision to donate it all to charitable causes.
My guy, this is my guy.
Sachin's estate is getting donated?
So much Mora. And he gave it all up?
Yep.
Kaveh's generosity will give many struggling families the chance to change their lives for the better. Of course, without the diadem and prize money to present, this makes the award ceremony a little more concise than expected. Would you like to say a few words, Kaveh? I'm sure many of our audience, like myself, are curious to learn why you decided to give all this wealth away.
I'm not entirely sure what I should say under these circumstances. I'm glad to have won, even though I'd say luck played a big part in that.
I mean, yeah, but like, it was only fair though, right? You lost you gave Farazan your points in the first round, and then you took the Farazan's points in the second round. I think that's fair.
As for why I want to give the Mora away, I don't support Sachin's views, and I don't want to take his Mora. With a lot of things in life, people need to experience them for themselves. It shouldn't be up to one person to make a judgment on. Not him, and not me.
Well said, my dude. Well said.
Anyway, this isn't really the time and place for such weighty and complicated topics. So, I guess that's all. I'll leave it there. Thanks very much.
No, thank you very much.
Oh, Kaveh, just one moment. While this is a short and sweet award ceremony, we do still have a prize to present you with. Please take this limited edition.
Oh, no, Sino!
Additionally, your champion status will be logged in your record. This means that the sages will give priority consideration to any future project proposals you submit.
All right, I'll take the card. But as for project proposals, forget it.
Oh, I guess he's not that interested in the current projects? Or he wants to give it to someone else, maybe?
In that case, I declare the award ceremony over. Let's give our champion Kaveh one last big round of applause.
Okay, could be a bit bigger, but you know, that's fine.
Don't really get it. The sum of Mora would have been enough for me to live in luxury for my entire life.
That just means you're not strange enough to understand the way that geniuses think. Come on, we've still got the whole Wisdom Gala to explore.
Glad that's over. I think I'm quite good at giving speeches, but this one was just so tiring.
Do you mean that you're still exhausted from the competition? Honestly, you don't look happy at all, but whatever else happened, you're the champion, you know? Don't you think you should be proud of that?
I mean, he should.
I suppose. Oh, wait. Sino said he wanted the card, didn't he? And now I have it, right here.
My god, he is so selfless here. He's about to give Sino the card too.
So you're gonna give it to him? But if it's a rare one, you should be able to make a tidy sum of more off it.
Why would I do that? It's of no use to me whatsoever. I may as well just give it to him. Could you pass it on to him for me when you next...
Of course!
Whoa! This is a super big deal! You should do it yourself! Come on, let's go find Sino.
Huh? But I was gonna rest for a while longer. Hey, stop pulling...
Wait, who was that pulling his hair? Was it Lumine or is it a Paimon? Hey, Sino.
I'm still thinking about the Sachin issue. What brings you here?
Well, they gave me this limited edition Genius Invocation card, and I figured you'd have more use for it than I.
But it's a limited edition. Are you sure you want to give it to me?
What else would I do with it? I have no use for it.
Yeah, Kaveh doesn't play Genius Invocation TCG. Oh my god, he's drooling right now.
It's limited edition. Kaveh, are you in trouble? You don't have to do all this. Just tell me what's wrong, and I will help.
Oh, that's not what I meant at all. Yes, I have all sorts of problems, but that has absolutely nothing to do with this card. I'll figure my own issues out by myself.
All right. In that case, I accept your generosity. But now that I realize that you have no concept of its value, I cannot simply take it from you.
Oh, are you gonna pay for it?
How about this? I shall buy it from you at a fair price. Namely, the price that the previous limited edition card sold for.
Oh, come on. It's just one card. How much could it really...
Isn't it like 50,000 Mora?
1 million more at the very least.
Huh? What? It's a card back!
If you feel that's too low, I can go a little
What the...
1 million Mora for a card? But you already have a whole bunch of these, shiny ones, don't you? I saw your deck last time we played.
Not every card is this valuable. And some cards are exquisitely designed, but not rare.
Huh. Well, I guess they must pay you plenty to be General Mahamatra if you're splashing out on things like this.
Alright.
But really, it's fine. I'd feel bad taking Mora from a friend.
Don't feel bad. I save a lot. I can spare the Mora for this.
Yeah, so now Sino gets the card and Kaveh gets a new place, right?
You don't spend all your savings on your hobbies, do you? You should watch that, you know. You definitely don't want to end up borrowing money in a moment of impulsivity. Living with debt is miserable.
Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience. I guess you've been through a lot?
You could say that, yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
In that case, maybe you're the one who should be listening to your advice. In any case, I, Sino, will take this precious card, and it shall join the deck of destiny. Kaveh,
oh my god.
Come with me in a few moments to collect the Mora. Thanks to you, I have achieved my goal for participating in this tournament.
It's like I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Back when I was a kid again. Oh, okay. That movement he just did, anime AF.
Alright, if you insist. Far be it from me to refuse your courtesy any further. Well, at least I'll be able to keep on top of my bills this month. Maybe I'll even have some left over. In fact, let me treat you all to a meal later. Bring Tainari and Kale, too.
Well, this is what they
Alright, let's go.
That ends well.
Are you sure you have enough to cover this? Don't blow it all at once.
I really hope he doesn't blow it all at once.
Don't worry, I budgeted very carefully, and this is well within my means. Anyway, I've lost count of how many times you've treated me. It's high time I return the favor. Oh, Traveler, Paimon, over here!
Ooh, look at all this! Good food, here we come!
I heard that you went to see the other contestants. How's everyone doing?
Alright, most of them seems to be doing fine.
Faruzan found herself a student, and Layla's classmates are bowled over by how well she did. We couldn't find Hat Guy, though. Who knows where he's gone?
Al-Haytham's gone missing in action, too. The one time I'm actually in a good enough mood to treat him to a nice meal, he disappears without a trace.
Yep.
Well, whatever. He can do what he wants. Now, let's eat.
You shocked me a little when you hurled the diadem to the ground. On further reflection, of course, it made sense, but at the time I was expecting at least some amount of deliberation.
I mean, there was no thoughts needed.
Sachin's voice started talking to me inside my head from the moment I picked it up. I could feel his emotions, too. It was a mix of despair and horror swirling around inside my mind. He bombarded me with his ideas relentlessly, like he was trying to brainwash me. It gave me a splitting headache that only got worse as he went on.
I think you did the right thing.
Right, exactly.
I suppose another way to approach it would have been to claim that you agreed to inherit his research, but give up the research as soon as you've inherited the wealth. But that wouldn't have been your style. That means he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I get he wants to help people, but the way he was doing it wasn't the greatest.
Perhaps. I just think that if you accept someone else's things, you should honor their wishes.
That's a good thing. It means that you have integrity.
Thank you, oh my god, thank you. See, you get me, Kale.
Unlike Al-Haytham, right?
I sense that Al-Haytham has in fact been here with us all along.
He's here? Where? Why didn't you tell me?
He lives rent-free in each of our hearts.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I actually didn't see that one coming. Oh my god.
That was horrifying. It literally sent chills down my spine.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
Huh, I guess he got here before us, and he also knew about the research being here.
Oh, hey, Thumb. What are you doing here?
He probably figured it out before us.
What are you reading? Are those?
Sachin's notes? Yes.
What? You already got them!
I came across his profile while I was organizing some documents, and became interested in his research. If it wasn't for that, I never would have agreed to being a commentator.
Oh my god.
I was seeing the fragment of his mind, and sure enough, I came here and found his research.
Wait! So, you've read it already?
Oh my god, this dude. Of course he only did this to benefit himself.
I think you may have misunderstood something. The reason Sachin chose that architect to inherit his research was that only he could really empathize with both the calamity and the humanity that these notes seek to convey. Only one who resonates with these sentiments would suffer and begin to think of history as bleak, the present as perplexing, and the future as pessimistic. Empathy is a double-edged sword. Clearly, I am not the same sort of person as Sachin was. Empaths have many friends, and their wide social circle comes with certain societal advantages. But this also makes it hard for them to achieve their goals.
Why's that?
All important things in life involve other people. As such, it's extremely difficult to live a life that causes no harm whatsoever to others.
I mean, that's definitely true, so I do agree.
If you really want to achieve your goals, you have to be prepared to make enemies along the way. Not everyone can deal with that reality. And that reality is like the material here. Objective, heavy, negative. But, at the end of the day, for all these experiment results and conclusions, it's just one person's perspective. Sachin's.
So, what are your thoughts now that you've read it?
As a scholar, Sachin was without a doubt a genius.
Yeah, he was, but it came with consequences, right?
He laid the blame for the darkness in the world squarely on humanity, experimented extensively with reliable results, and drew logical conclusions. In that sense, one might say his views were correct.
So, people are bad? And things can only ever get worse? All of that's true?
That is not a question for me to answer. Someone else will arrive shortly. You can ask them instead.
Someone else? Could this be Nahida?
All I will say is that the world is not built on correctness alone. Sometimes, being correct means nothing at all.
Those words you wrote among your note.
Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism, but perhaps little decisions can. By their own choice, the idealist seeks to bring happiness to all while denying themselves the same. Thus, they shall never reach even the borders of truth until they wipe away the ignorance that blinds them.
Oh my god, wisdom!
I've never been able to agree with certain philosophies. Even Sachin himself struggled to comprehend the notion of sacrificing oneself for the greater good. But sadly, all viewpoints will find their supporters, and the way we see the world largely decides our fates. Alright then, I got what I came for. These research materials are yours to look after. I'll be off.
Wait, so what about the other person? I was right, baby. Let's go, Nahida Hat Guy.
Traveler, Paimon, you're already here. Nahida! Oh, and Hat Guy.
The disappointment in that.
Wait, so you asked him to take part in the championship?
Oh, come on. It was obvious from the very beginning. I called it. It was Nahida.
Yes, it was me. Are you surprised? Did you know that there was something wrong with the diadem from the start? And if so, why didn't you switch it out for another one? Because Sachin's research is not mistaken. He spent his entire life researching this topic, and these materials are a result of that. These are the crystallization of his
okay, well, I guess Denjo does react with Geo.
That the material might cause some disruption, but I didn't want to wipe away all his hard work searching for the truth.
Oh, Nahida, I like you.
So instead, I had Hat Guy here help me keep an eye on things.
Seriously? I think you can stop calling me that now.
But it's funny.
Why? Don't you like it? Well, anyway, if Sachin's chosen successor hadn't been able to handle his research, or if it had brought pain to more people, he would have intervened at a suitable moment.
And after all that, the person Sachin chose turned his nose up at his life's work. Pretty hilarious.
I don't know what to say to that
I
one.
was also hoping that this could be an opportunity for you to learn how to interact with people normally. But it looks like that didn't work out.
They really did not.
That wasn't necessary. I'm still paying you back for your help. And the last thing I need is more reasons to be indebted to you.
Nahida, what did you mean by Sachin's research is not mistaken? Does that mean that you approve of his research? Put it this way instead. Truth to me is like a shroom boar. Some people only see the mushroom on the shroom boar's back, and they conclude that the shroom boar is a mushroom.
What?
Others see only the shroom boar's body, and they declare that the shroom boar is a boar.
Okay.
Still others look deeper inside and determine that the shroom boar is meat.
Alright.
These conclusions are all correct in their own way, but none of them objectively describe the shroom boar.
I guess you're right on that one.
Kinda gets it, but also not really. The world is the same way. No one, not even I included, can understand it in its entirety. All of us are somewhere on the path toward truth. Within the confines of our limited knowledge, some may blindly believe in the beauty of this world, and others may focus only on its evils. In truth, the most important thing isn't what state the world is in now, but what people hope it will become. But of course, I don't mean that as a criticism or a call to action. Ultimately, my duty as the God of Wisdom is to guide every form of wisdom to a place where it can find its purpose.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That is true wisdom right there.
That was a long speech. So what are you actually going to do with these research materials?
Because Kaveh, as the successor of this research, does not wish to see these ideas disseminated, I will seal it up.
Alright.
Even though Sachin's research could be considered negative wisdom, it is still a building block of the truth. If someone wishes to follow in his footsteps in the future, I will not stop them.
Alright, damn, okay.
I also look forward to the day that a member of the Vahumana-Darshan can not only comprehend his theories, but also find a way out from the despair as well.
I like that.
Doesn't have that kind of talent. Wait, you're not intending to keep me in Vahumana long term, are you?
I'm pretty sure she is after that.
I don't remember signing up to become a scholar. Don't you think I'm useful enough to you as a prisoner?
Oh boy, here we go again. You think so? Well, to that, I would say that in Sumeru, even prisoners have a right to an education.
Oh,
I hope that your studies in Vahumana will help you deal with your own fate and learn how best to settle old debts from your past. I will review your final thesis myself. I'm expecting great things from you, Mr. Hat.
Oh god. Oh god. Is he actually happy about this? And there we go. The ending of the story. Alright guys, and that's end of this video. So this event story has been really long. So all in all, it took me 3 days, different days to record this. So altogether, it's about almost 3.5 hours. So I'm hoping I can edit it down to a reasonable length. And also in the last, I guess, portion of the video, if you hear any noises coming from the video, it's because my neighbor is doing some work on their drive. So it's making a lot of noise. But I'm hoping that I would have at least removed a little bit of it. I'm using some auto noise removal as well as manually removing some of the noise, so hopefully that works out. But yeah, overall I enjoyed this story. I think like the decision Kaveh made at the end is probably the best part of this entire story, all in all. So I really enjoyed that, and yeah, I think in terms of the rest of the event, I'm going to try to make a video on the mini games of the event, but honestly I think if I have time I'll do the video on the mini event. If not, then I might just leave it, just because there's a lot of videos I want to make, and minigames probably is like in my opinion, the least important out of all of them. But I hope you guys are okay with that, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, please consider liking and subscribing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys have a good day or evening, wherever you are. And I will see you guys in the next video.